like to start by doing a little bit of Breast Cancer 101. The breasts are made up of tubes or ducts and lobules or milk glands. And 85% of all breast cancers start in the ducts. In fact, if it starts in the duct, it hasn't gone through the duct, we call that ductal carcinoma in situ, or DCIS. If it starts in the lobules, but hasn't broken through the lobules, we call that lobular cancer in situ, LCIS. And you'll see this on your biopsy report. Now, 85% of all problems start in the duct. I call that the common garden variety breast cancer. Only 15% start in the lobules. Why is this important? Lobular cancer has what we call a tendency to be bilateral. And what that means is it could be at some point or now also be in the other breast. And that's a reason for women to choose to have a bilateral mastectomy right off the hop. So if it starts in the duct, ductal cancer. If it starts in the lobule, lobular cancer. Now, if it breaks through the duct, we call that invasive mammary carcinoma of no special type. And you'll see that on your biopsy report. You'll see IMC NOS. And don't freak out about the word invasive. It doesn't mean it's invaded your whole body. It means it's just broken through the duct. And we call that invasive mammary carcinoma of no special type. If it breaks through the lobule, but it hasn't invaded elsewhere, we call that invasive lobular carcinoma of no special type. So even though I'm talking about the tubes the ducts being like tubes, they're not like the spokes of a wheel. If you remember when you were a kid, those old curly Q straws that you used to sip your milk or pop out of, the duct really looks like that. So it's not a straight tube. But that gives you a little basis of Breast Cancer 101.